Hola, super short video on something that you've been asking me on social media. Today we're gonna use a WeCreate, but this can be done or engraved or cut with any diode laser. The diode laser I'm using today is 20 watts. So you have a 20 watts, it should work the same way. I have other diode laser 40, 45, 10, and this works too. But for now, or for today, we're gonna use the 20W. Is this material that I've been showing you, this is called scratch acrylic. It's not really acrylic, it's like a type of plastic. It comes in different colors. This is like a bronze type of rose color. This is silver. Let me show you a good one so you can have an idea how this looks like. This is kind of silver. You can see that it almost reflects the camera, so you can see, and it engraves the color on the back, which is black. So this will engrave black, this will engrave black, which is the back color. There are other colors. There's gold color too. And actually, I may use the gold color today. Green engraves white, red engraves white, and blue engraves white. And there's another green that engraves black. So to give you an idea, these are WeCreate brands. So let's use this one. As you can see, I already cut and engraved this one. Let me show you an example. This was made as a pin for somebody. Engraves perfectly. And as you can see, the back is black. I have the WeCreate already set up. And we're going to go step by step because there's something that I think you might have been missing, and that's why your engraving is not looking nicely. So let's have another example here. Let me show you so you can see two different colors. Oh, this is a bronze color. This is one of my pins. As you can see, reflective, but engraved perfectly. That's hard. Looks completely filled, no lines. And there's a trick for this. We're going to go through this fast because I don't like you to be wasting time. First of all, I have the material here. I'm going to place it on the machine. And I need to refresh my cell phone because it doesn't show. There you go. You can see the material inside the machine. And the image that we're going to engrave and cut is this one. And don't worry, no worries. Everything, all the links are going to be in the description below. If you are interested in cutting the same image, where to find it is going to be in the description below. So we have here, I set up the blue as fill engrave and the red as cut. Here are the settings for the fill engrave, and the settings for cutting are these ones. You can see them. The name is in another color. I had to I can change the color, but I leave it like that because if I want to make another one, I gotta remember that's the name that I need to change. It's the name of the kit because this kit has been approved by Santa to be in the nice list. So this was an order by Santa. As you can see, even signed the ticket. So we have it here. Let me connect the device because I haven't connected my 20, which is this one. I just turned on the laser, forgot, that's why it was not connecting. And it should show in a little bit, let's see. Okay, there you go. He is connected. So, by the way, somebody was asking me about this. Oh, these are all my machines. I already connected them through Wi-Fi, but before you connect them via Wi-Fi, you need to connect them via USB. So USB first, and after you connect them via USB, you can go. When you connect them via Wi-Fi, you need to see that it's connected through these green dots. So if this is not green, your machine is not connected, okay? I wanted to go through that in another video, but just want to answer that real quick. Somebody was telling me something or asking me that. I think this is too big. 3 by, let's make it a little smaller, maybe 2. Yeah, that's better, I think. So everything is going to engrave except the outside of the ticket. Let's say out of focus. Let's say if this is out of focus. I want to discuss something, but let me check if this out of focus. Let me open this camera bigger so you can see if this out of focus. I know you can tell it's not out of focus. It's going up and back again, and it's going to give me a problem in the software. And I'm going to tell you why. This material is very reflective. So it's not going to out of focus correctly. What I do is there's 2 choices. One, I put a paper over the material, very thin paper, and out of focus. Or you can flip the material because it's black. Usually the black part works better. Out of focus and then flip it, okay? So let's do that. Straight again. And we know work, so let's try the first choice, which was a paper. We see it was still reflective. Remember that the paper needs to be very thin. I'm going to use a sticky note. Oh, I'm missing the slats. Maybe that's the reason. I have my ponycomb on the bottom. So let me put the slats. Yes, so with the material upside down, it works. I'm going to flip it again. And now we're good to go. So we're going to now refresh to make sure that we have the image in the correct place. I'm going to put it like in here. And I still think this is too big. Sometimes I was not changing. Okay, it should be like that. I'm gonna maybe turn it to save material. Maybe I need it bigger. Okay, that's good. Okay, here is one of the most important step. One, I take note about this thickness 2.25, and I write it down so I don't forget, so I don't have to be autofocusing all the time. So now I know that that's the autofocus. And I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna ignore, and I have that note inside my project. So I have it there. I'm gonna put it in yellow. I feed engraved, so I don't forget that this is there, but it's not gonna do anything because I'm ignoring it. I have them image, but not the red part, which is the one that cuts, I'm gonna ignore for now. I only gonna engrave everything else, making sure that the everything has the same settings, which is not, it's 33 to 305. Let me share about that. So the correct settings should be 33, 305, 33, 305. Good to go. And then the red I'm gonna ignore. But the important part is that for these ones, I am going to turn off the air access. Why? Because this is like acrylic, that the air access is not needed sometimes when you're engraving, and this scratch material doesn't work good with the air access for engraving, but you need it for cutting. That's why we are ignoring the cutting, and now we're gonna do the engraving first. Everything is good. Let's start. So at the 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's see. As you can see, the image was already engraved. Now we're gonna cut it. So you can see this is complete. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the blue and we're gonna ignore, and the orange that we're gonna ignore, and then the red that's gonna cut. Then we're gonna ignore that one, and then we're gonna turn on. Then we're gonna turn on the air assist because we're gonna cut it. So good to go. The autofocus is this one, so we can go and not say autofocus, just 2.56. Confirm and start. Make sure in this screen that this is what you want to process. Make sure that you are not processing the engraving again. When I send it 33 seconds, and let's finish this project. So we completed this project. Here is a final view. I'm going to take a picture and put it on this side so you can see it better. But you cut it completely perfectly, as you can see. This is the back, the front. Two things very important to remember. The first one, let me close this so you can see. The first one is the focus. Make sure that the focus is correct. Second one, the air assist, as I show you. If it doesn't cut, don't move it from the bed. You can send the project again and cut it. It happened to me once because I had the wrong settings for cutting. So if it doesn't cut, adjust the speed, lower the speed. In this one, I used 13 for the speed and 700 for the power. But these are gonna sell so good. Good luck and thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on social media too, where I share a lot of more tips, including laser engraving, sublimation, and more. Thanks for watching.